I need $1 bad.
We are live, week 15 coming at you. We are here. It's week 15 and we're still here. So, no, not everyone. IT has not been here for months. He's no longer a line chaser. He's actually just a pedestrian now. But we are all here for the first time in a long time because it's getting close to playoffs. Playoffs. We have a full slate. No more teams on bye. It is heating up. So, Corey, let's not waste no time. Where are we all at as a group?
Alrighty. I'll start off with Brant here because he's first on my chart. Brant, last time you were betting in the Line Chasers, I think it's been a couple weeks. Negative 8.5 units. I think you're third to last. No, you're fourth. Yeah, you're fourth. You're in fourth.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, you haven't bet in 4 weeks, so we'll just go ahead and deduct minus 10. So we will go ahead and deduct 10 points for that. Next.
Next, I'm up. I had a 8-unit week, I think, last week. I think I was down 4 units last week. I'm up 4.2. Steelers moneyline teasers really helped me last week, and then cashed the Bengals.
Congratulations.
Minus 5.5 whale play.
Nice.
Nice
Connor is in the dog cage barely right now. He is negative 12.96 units.
Hanging up by a third.
That a boy. I actually went down. I think I was up 2 units last week. I think it was at 14. Now we're at 12. Chipping away. Chipping a chair.
Chipping away. Fencer with his head down. He is the number 1 guy right now, up 8.2 units.
So humble.
Bitch.
Yeah, he just lost to Luke.
Those Mavs suck, dude. I don't even know why they're in the fucking semifinals.
Let's back in the West.
How'd they make it
Cry.
there? How'd they make it there?
Cry.
Hunter been on kind of a skid as of late. He is third to last, negative 8.9.
Ouch.
Keep it moving. And then Luke is barely not in the cage. He's looking in from the outside, negative 12.1.
Oh my god. That is close.
Negative 0.8 off.
Wowza. That is fucking
And then as a group, we are negative 23 units as a line chasing group. The only 2 in the green, me and Finster.
A lot of ball left.
A lot of ball left. We got playoffs too. So lock the fuck in.
Yeah.
It's gonna get hot.
Finster has something cooked up for Thursday night.
Are we doing double units
why?
for playoffs, like double Jeopardy?
Fuck it. Send it. No, but also we will be doing futures as well. If you want to start looking at futures for the Super Bowl, those bets are now valid. If you want to go ahead and place those, they've always been valid, but
How can we bet on the Super Bowl and have that count when the punishment is during the Super Bowl?
well,
That's a good point.
that's a good point. I guess
We're
it
here to
just
make people
depends.
money. We're not here to have a competition.
No, I'm here for the competition.
I'm here for the competition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really
keep
wish I
track
would
on
have
the
placed that Rams to win the division bet a few weeks ago. Really wish I would have put that in.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess
Bad Eagles Super
you,
Bowl week 1.
but we didn't bet it as official play, so just like
You can do a team to make the Super Bowl. You can do that.
yeah, you could do that. That's a bet.
NFC, AFC winners. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so those bets will start coming into play as we creep ever closer to the playoffs. Playoffs?
It's
Playoffs?
gonna be fun. We still got a lot of games
we
left.
got a lot of game left. It's week 15. We got 4 more weeks, concluding this week, the regular season.
4 more games, yeah.
Yep, so let's not waste any time. Let's jump right into the fun. Again, we are on DraftKings Sportsbook, not an official sponsor of the podcast. Jumping right into the Thursday night game. It is a California game. LA Rams on the road in San Francisco. Niners, 2.5-point favorite at home, over under 49 flat. Corey, lead us off.
This is pretty simple to me. After watching last week, you think that the Rams are good because they beat the Bills, and they scored, 44 points? 44-42 was the final score. I think this is the easiest play of the week, but it is not my nuke play. There is one more easier play. This is Niners minus 2.5 for 2 units. I really think this Niners defense is back. I think the offense is also back. The Bears are really bad. However, the Niners looked really good against them. So I like them 2.5 minus 115 for 2 units.
Luke?
Man. I don't know. This is tough. The one thing I'm thinking here is over. I cannot give you a side in this. I think both teams know the importance of this game. It's going to be an absolute fucking slugfest. I'll lean taking the points with the Rams just because I think it'll probably be close. But I'm gonna.
Shocker, Luke likes the Rams.
I mean, I don't know how you can't like the Rams. Stafford's absolutely slaying it. They're finally getting healthy. But the Niners kind of.
They own them, yes.
Yeah.
Right. But, I mean, they're on their... I don't think Grundo or whatever the fuck Isaac's going to play this game.
Yeah,
He's a
he might
DMP
not.
today.
Doesn't matter. System running backs.
Yeah,
I mean, brother, when you're on your 7th or 6th running back, you're picking guys up off the road. Now I'm starting to get a little worried.
I don't know how good the stats say it is, but in my mind, we've talked about the Rams D-line. I think they're good against the run, so I worry about how they're going to be able to run the ball on them. But I'm not going to have any official plays. I might tail Finster if he has something juicy for prop bets that he does. I would lean Rams and over.
Finster, we'll swing it to you.
Someone else go. I'm cooking right now. I'm in the fucking kitchen right now.
Brant.
And I got the fry pan on.
The foe is in the pot.
Right
Brant?
the foe is in the pot.
What's the total right now?
49 flat.
Yeah, it's too high. Give me the under.
I was feeling that same vibe. Late season football, these teams know each other. They know what it means. Luke, you're talking yourself into the under, not the over, brother. It's an under game. I agree with that. How many units on that, Brant?
Just one.
Hunter?
Last game ended 24-27 between the two teams in September.
Hunter?
Okay.
This is a weather game as well. I will throw this out there. Sorry to interrupt you. Bad weather Thursday in this game in San Fran. Something to keep into fact as well. Look at the forecast.
It's fucking San Francisco.
I don't care. I'm already coming in hot this week. We are lowering down our units to 1. It is starting. I need to start thinking about implications of the dog cage.
Yep.
So max bets are still going to be 3. I'm only going to have 1 this week, and it does come from this game. And the rest are going to be 1 unit plays for me. This is going to be my quote game. I've been feeling pretty low about betting lately, so I went with a self-improvement quote this week from a random Reddit user I found. No matter how much your life sucks right now, you're not like them. You matter, and you will be fine. The sun will shine again for you. We are shining this week with George Kittle, over 56.5 receiving yards, 3 units. He has hit this 7 out of his last 8 games. The only game not hitting is his 1 reception for 7 yards against the Bills in the snow game. His lowest, other than that, was 57 yards. But he has, like I said, hit this at a 7 or 8. Debo sucks. Debo's fat.
Debo does suck.
He's fat. He also tweeted a funny tweet. He said, I need to get the ball more. He is second on the team in whatever touches. So, yeah. But George Kittle, obviously a big part of this offense. And if they are going to win this game, they need to get him involved. He did only have 1 catch for 20 yards in their last matchup versus them. But like I said, not scared. Rams are kind of middle of the road for tight end yards. So, not really too hesitant about it, but only new play this week. Good luck.
Finstruck, I'll get back to you.
What's the odds on that?
-1.
Go ahead, Colin.
Yeah, I'm kind of with Brant and Luke and everybody. It's going to be a close game. They know what it means. So, this is a big teaser spot for me. Give me the Rams paired with the Dallas Cowboys. Both teams up to 8.5 for 3 units. That is Rams paired with Cowboys. Both teams plus 2.5 up to 8.5. 2-team 6-point teaser.
Gotcha.
Finster, your clock is up, brother.
I cooked.
3 units.
Three.
Give me 3 units.
Wow.
Brock Purdy, 200 plus passing. George Kittle, 4 plus receptions. George Kittle, 40 plus receiving yards. Minus 132.
I
3
love it.
units.
I love it.
Playing that shit. I don't think Luke likes it, but I don't really care. I don't really care.
I love it, T.
Hunter already mentioned the George Kittle stat. He said, you said what? 8 out of 11.
7 out of the last 8.
Okay. Well, on the season, 10 for 11 on 40 plus receiving yards. Brock Purdy is 9 out of 11, or 9 out of 11, or 9 out of 12. Sorry. 9 out of 12 or whatever.
What are the odds and how many units?
Minus 132, 3 units on this play. This Rams defense is just fucking barbecue chicken. I mean, 350 yards from Josh Allen, who can't really throw a ball accurately in my fucking book. But
Wow.
to be honest with you, this guy, I mean, this defense is fucking ass. So
Wow.
yeah, give me that for 3 units.
I found my play.
Are we just gonna brush over what you just said?
We don't need to even
We don't
get
need to
that
get
light.
into
It's
it.
stupid.
We're not worried about it.
I will take for 2 units. Juwan Jennings head-to-head versus Puka Nacua plus 21.5.
Wow.
Wow.
Puka's
That's
number is
scary.
91 and a half.
Oh, that's
And I guess
scary.
what? And guess what? I don't care. I don't think he's gonna.
Ugly.
I think Jennings might win. I think Jennings might win this. I wish there was a money line for it because I would take Jennings straight up if it was like pretty decent odds. He's become. It's at
Run
minus
that
115.
back.
Juwan Jennings head-to-head against Puka Nacua.
Yeah.
Receiving yards plus 21 and a half.
Wow.
Okay.
And that's at minus 115. Jennings has quickly become Purdy's favorite target since Debo's fat. And Ricky Pearsall, their first round pick, just doesn't get targeted at all. His
He
line
got
is
shot
set
with
at-
a gun.
I know, but like they couldn't do that when they first came back, and now I don't know.
He got shot with
but
a
yeah.
gun.
I think Juwan will have a big game. Like Finster said, the Rams defense is barbecue chicken. I like the 49ers to probably target Nacua as the guy they need to take away. I actually expect Cooper Kupp to have a pretty good game too. I'm not saying Nacua is going to get shut down, but 21.5 is a lot for the number 1 receiver playing the worst defense. And the other team, the Rams, Cooper Kupp's pretty fucking good. So they'll look to him if Nakua's getting most of the coverage.
I can't believe Puka's total is 91 and a half.
Yeah,
Is that as
that's
high
just
as
crazy.
anybody's been all year?
No, it's been higher. Jamar's has
Chase
to
is-
been higher.
Chase against the Ravens the second time was up in the 90s.
I think he was 92 and a half, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's a lot of bets for that game.
Juicy game.
Yeah, go ahead
Yeah.
and type those in, Corey. Moving on to not a so juicy game. Kansas City Chiefs on the road versus the Cleveland Browns. Browns plus 4 at home. Over under is a medium 45. Medium well done. Brant, welcome back. Take this one.
Luke said he has a play.
It's the system play. This is
I don't give a
system
fuck
plays.
about
Chiefs
Luke.
minus
I'm
4.
asking you if you have a play.
I want to hear what Luke has to say.
Chiefs minus 4. System play. Browns are not good. They're fun to watch. Not good team. Chiefs are a good team. They can't cover any spreads, but let's be honest. It's the fucking Browns. Jameis will probably throw 3 picks this game.
Hunter.
1 unit. Chiefs minus 4.
I love Browns plus 4. I was on the Chargers last week at cash. Once again, I just don't think the Chiefs can blow anybody out. I think 4 is a great total. I wish it was 4.5. I like that a little more, but I will not bet this game. I hope Jameis kicks their ass, and I hope it's a fun, exciting game for maybe some bets. But I am not touching this.
Yeah, well, I got to play for you. 2 units under 45. Yeah, Chiefs defense good. Chiefs offense mid. And the Browns are fun, but let's be real. They're not a good offense. They throw garbage yards 24/7 against mid defenses. So this is going to be a low-scoring game,
Didn't they
just like
score,
all the
35
Chiefs are.
against Denver?
Yeah, that's right. That's correct. This game was an absolute shootout. So give me the under. Chiefs are slowly becoming an under team for me. Corey?
They're another team all year.
Yep.
Yeah, I honestly have no idea why this I guess I do know why that the line is so low. I think the Browns should be getting a few more points here. I mean, the Steelers just beat them by 13,
They
but
should be getting 6 at least.
yeah. So with that being said, I'm taking the Browns because it makes no sense. I like a +4 for 1 unit.
I need for Corey doing this to be tracked to see how many he's won when he does
Not
this.
many.
I won my last one.
Finster.
Chiefs
You think it could be
-4.5.
because-
Give it more unit.
Chiefs
So
minus
what?
4.5.
Yeah.
What's the
Oh,
juice
it
on
was
that?
actually I couldn't ridicule
It's only 4.
Luke. I couldn't ridicule
4,
Luke
sorry.
last week because he wasn't on the pod, but it was that Colts Lions game that he said was going to soar over, and it went under, and I was going to fucking scold Luke last week on the pod, but he wasn't
Didn't
here.
the Lions turn the ball over like fucking?
Go ahead and do it
4
now,
times?
Corey. Go ahead.
Luke,
and
you're a
scold
fucking idiot.
Brant.
him. I don't think I'm going to touch anything.
I
Amazing.
think this is a response to the Chiefs not covering the last few games. They're making the line smaller. I think this is. I wouldn't look too much into it other than that.
Well, here's a game that is a big spread. Baltimore Ravens on the road in New York versus the Giants. Giants plus 14.5 at home. Over under is 43. Hunter, you're shaking your head. You must have something here.
I do. Last time Tommy Cutlets came to town, I bet them, I believe, home against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, where Baker and them
Yep.
dropped like 26 in the first half, I think. We'll not be doing that again. I should have known Baker is one of my favorite quarterbacks. Lamar Jackson is one of my favorite quarterbacks. I will be taking the Ravens minus 14.5.
Wowza.
Wait. Do they have all lines yet? Nope. I'm just going to eat it. Minus 14.5 for 1 unit, Corey.
Oof.
Yeah, I'll piggyback on that with you. I was also looking at the old lines to get the Ravens down to 14, but then I realized that it doesn't fucking matter because the Ravens are going to win by 30. They blow out bad teams to pad Lamar's MVP stats, but unfortunate for Lamar that Josh Allen is the MVP by far.
They
This
used
year,
to do that. They have not been doing that this year.
I don't care.
We've lost this bet twice already, Corey. You and me have lost this bet. Same bet
Ravens will beat the
Versus
Giants
Raiders.
by 25 points on the dot.
I like that. How many units won?
35 to 10.
Brant?
1 unit. Yeah.
I'm not going to play it, but I like that you're not buying the hook on this. You get all the way up to 14 points. What does it fucking matter?
The Ravens have not blown out a single bad team this year.
Tony, I know you got to
The
play
only
here.
team they've blown out is the Broncos, who are good.
Play the
Yeah.
Giants then, Luke.
I'm not, but I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
play that.
If the Ravens don't
It's 2
cover-
touchdowns.
if the Ravens don't cover the 14.5, they will lose. Heard it here
Oh.
first. It will not. The Giants won't cover and lose. They will either cover and win or
You should
lose
middle that
by
then,
more.
Corey. You should bet minus 14.5, and then you should take the Giants money line at plus 6.
That's actually sharp. If you think that that's gonna, if you think that that's true, that's sharp.
We might think about that. No.
I don't have a play, so.
I'm not betting this game.
I'm not betting this game. Yeah, big points. NFL.
Hunter, how many units did you have? on
Giants will not win another game this year.
No, they don't want to.
They want Shador.
Yes, they do. Yeah, we'll to see that. Moving on. Washington Commanders on the road in New Orleans versus the Saints. Big news, Carr, Dunzo. It's going to be, what's his name? Hamlet? Whatever the fuck it is.
Hamlet.
Hamlet.
Hamlet. That's what we're going to call him. Saints plus 7.5 at home. Over under 43. Luke, you going to play here?
Yeah, this is a great teaser spot for the Commanders. I'm just
Yes,
really
sir, it is.
struggling with who to pair them with. I'm thinking there's just no like great 6-point teaser partners here.
Oh, yes, there is.
All right, well, let me know who it is.
I'm gonna be slamming Cowboys.
Yes, that's my number one fucking leg for the teasers this week.
I am not going to do that. We're going to tease Commanders down to 1.5. Pair that with the Bengals up to +1, and that's going to be our teaser. That'll be minus 115, Corey, because oh wait, can you make it? No.
It's always minus 120. It's not going to be minus 150.
But it's not, though, because the Commanders are minus 105 at 7.5. So you're done.
Do what?
Commanders are minus 105, not minus
And the Bengals to -1?
+1.
+1.
I'm looking at it right now. It's minus 120.
You
I'm looking at it
through
right
zero, Luke? Oh my god.
Luke, it's minus 120. It's not minus
Okay,
115.
it's minus 120. Okay, it's minus 120.
Bro, I don't care. I'm joking.
Teasing through 0 is different when you do it up to more than 1. I'm trying to get to it.
It's a thank you, teaser boy.
Mm.
All right, 1 unit.
Yes, sir.
Hunt.
I need somebody to type it in to find the odds out, but I'm gonna do that Commanders Cowboys teaser.
It's minus 120. They're all minus 120.
Oh. Okay, then yeah, hit me with that.
Team 6-point teasers are minus 120.
8.5 and 1.5. Fox 8.5 for the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Brant.
1 unit. Huh?
Explain to me why teasing this through 0 is not dumb, Luke.
I'm just getting the Bengals down to.
Right, but you're wasting 2 full points on that teaser. You could get a 4-point teaser on the
I'm
Bengals
wasting
and
1
still have
point,
the same opportunity. No, they win by 1 is the only way that covers. They can't tie, and if they lose by 1, then it pushes. So you're getting 4 points worth out of a 6-point
Listen,
teaser.
shitbag, I would do a fucking 4-point teaser. I don't know if they even fucking put those up on DraftKings.
Listen,
I'm not telling you not to do it. I'm not telling you it's not going to hit. Just don't tell me that it's not dumb because you're wasting 2 points. Don't say that it's different. Don't say it's different because it's not.
It is completely different. It's completely different.
How is it different? Explain it
It's
to me.
1 point! It's a 6-point teaser! I'm getting it to +1. That's 1 point! I'm wasting 1 point!
2 points. They can't tie, and if they lose by 1, then it pushes.
They can tie! There are ties in the NFL. The Bengals know fucking a lot about it.
All right, if this game ties, I'll suck your cock. It's not going to fucking tie.
Fair enough.
Brant?
What game were we talking about?
The fucking Commanders Saints. Shit, fuck.
Is the quarterback's name really Hamlet?
No.
I don't know what his name is.
I got to
so
tell for you.
He
To
stinks.
bet or not to bet? Is this a quarterback? Is this a backup quarterback bump game, or are
No.
the Saints giving up?
Giving up. That guy stinks.
Actually, did you see who the Saints signed today?
Who?
No.
Ben DiNucci.
I love it. Ben DiNucci.
All right,
Italians are having a moment.
They
That's all
are.
I'll say.
Finster.
Americans are having a moment right now.
No play.
Yeah, I'm on the train of teasing the Commanders down. I'm going to take it paired with the Seahawks on Sunday night. Home dog up to 8.5. 2-team, 6-point teaser, 3 units. Corey, I don't know if I skipped you. Do you have a play in this game?
No.
Moving on. Fun game, playoff game, big implication game. Miami Dolphins on the road in Houston. Houston -3 at home, over under 47. I'm going to come out and say it. Dolphins +3 for 2 units. No more questions at this time, please. Hunter?
Yeah, I fight with myself here. The Texans have been putting up more points as of late. I mean, they're honestly they've been putting up points all year.
They stink.
To be frank, but they stink. I think I'm gonna take the under here. I think 47's too high. I do think this is gonna be a little chippy, a little playoff game. And CJ Stroud is not impressing me this year. Not taking anything away from him. He's gonna be great in this league. Just a sophomore slump. Nothing to freak out about. But I also think Tua is going to be under a lot of duress in this game, and they're going to have to weigh heavily on Achane to hopefully get that ball moving.
Is he playing?
Yeah, he's playing. He came back in last week.
Did he come back in?
Yeah. And, yeah, I mean, Tyreek might burn me here. Probably going to have Stingley on him, but I'm going to rock with the under. I think 47 is too high. 44.5 would be my perfect line on this, but I'll take the under at 47.
I'm right there with you, Hunter. The Texans have not been putting up points this year. They are the most heavy under team in the NFL.
3-9 on the season.
Yeah, 3-9, 4-9, something like that.
They're
I'm playing
averaging,
under as well.
4 points a game almost. I mean, it's not bad.
Oh, they're 4-9. Sorry, 4-9.
Yeah, 4-9 to the under. And I think that the Dolphins scoring recently since Tua's been back, they've played terrible defenses. So I'm on this under as well.
I'm on it for 1 unit. Sorry, Corey.
That's what's my play, guys. No, I don't like it anymore.
Finster.
Houston Texans are the worst over team in the NFL. The Dolphins, I can't really say much about it because Tua wasn't there, so they're middle of the pack though. 47 is a lot of points. Give me the under as well. That's a lot.
Also,
Actually,
Tony,
it's a dome, man.
if we do our Thursday pod, we are all over Mixon's baseline rushing yards here. All over it. I love this spot here.
Mm.
Yeah, if we do a Thursday pod.
Probably not, but you should bet it.
Maybe. Corey.
I'm gonna go back to what made me a bunch of money in the first 2 weeks of this pod, and that was fading the Texans every single week.
Yes, sir.
Give me the Dolphins +3. The Dolphins are like my little
darling.
My little darling that fucks me every fucking week because they've
been hot recently.
Don't cover. They don't cover.
Well, they've been winning games, so now they're a dog. So it's if they win, they cover.
God, they've been taking so much money away
My
from
little
me.
darling that fucks me.
Luke.
Quote it.
Luke, clip that.
I am waiting. I've been waiting, still waiting, for the Texans to turn into the Texans of yesteryear.
Brother.
I don't know if it's gonna happen, and that makes me really sad. The offensive line is atrocious. Stroud is running for his life, and he's
They have Larry
gunshot.
Tunsil though, Luke.
All right, fuck you.
Yeah, it's
You were
week
right.
15.
I know, but they just came off their bye. Maybe they figured things out. Maybe they got better healthier.
I don't think they figured shit out,
I'm not gonna bet them, but I'm making this my lean of the year on Texans -3.
Lean of the year.
Lean of the year.
Wow.
I think this could be where they figure it out and watch out for the Texans the rest of the year. That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Put that in for Luke as a
The
half
defense is good. If they can figure out how
They
to
are not a
consistently
good
move-
defense.
Okay.
They are middle of the pack. Like they're no
We'll give
good.
you a 1 unit
I
free
don't give a
play
fuck what
on this one,
stats
Luke.
you pull out about how good their defense is. I watched the Texans play football. Will Anderson and Hunter on the edge are fucking monsters, and they come at you, and they cause a lot of fucking problems.
That's 2 out of the 9 players on the defense. Nice
They have
job.
other good players in the defense, dick
There's
fuck.
not-
Oh, yeah,
there's
who?
There's 9 players on the defense.
No, I said that's 2. There's 9 more.
That's
Hey,
not
Corey, shut up.
Whatever. I watch games, and the Texans defense is good, and if they can figure out how to consistently move the fucking football and not turn it over, they'll be all right. They just
Okay.
gotta figure out the red zone offense. It's really bad, other than giving it to Mixon.
Well, let me kick this right back to you Bengals fans because we got a 1 o'clock Bengals game. It is the Callahan revenge game. Cincinnati Bengals on the road in Tennessee versus the Titans. Titans +5 at home. Over under is a medium 47. Luke, right back to you. This is your team.
Yeah, I mean, I already took the Bengals in the teaser.
You don't want to take them straight up?
I don't need to because I know the Commanders going to cover 1.5, so the Bengals will win this game. It's going to be fine. My only analysis on this is there's no way that the Titans can score enough points to keep up with us. Zero chance. If we let Will Levis throw for 300 fucking yards,
I think that's what's going to happen.
I swear to Christ, bro. There's just no way we can. There's no way. Defense has not been better, but they looked more alive.
Oh, God.
As
What
of
does
late.
that mean?
They're playing harder.
Are they?
They're flying.
Are
around
we
more.
sure?
From what I'm seeing,
Bro,
it
Geno
looks like
Stone
they're
had a
flying around
pick.
more.
They're all the way back.
Geno Stone is I'm sick of signing old fuck
What
up
were you gonna say?
safeties.
Yeah.
But
He
if you would have asked
He had
yourself
7
at the beginning of the year,
interceptions last year.
yeah, if you would have asked yourself at the beginning of the year, he's going to be the next All-Pro safety. Who needs Jesse Bates?
I literally
CTB's
never
an
said
all-pro
that. I
corner.
quite literally have never said that. I'm pretty sure I was very upset when Jesse.
Yeah,
Bates
no
was
Bengals
shit
fan
back.
in the whole world thought that Geno Stone was going to be Jesse Bates. Maybe we were a little optimistic that he'd be better than Dax Hill.
I'm just
And-
creating a narrative to make Luke look stupid.
You did.
Congrats,
Were all
your
over
narrative is
CTB's
fake.
dick, though, Luke. You were all over CTB's dick.
CTB was good last year, and I will hear no different. I don't know what happened this year, but he was good last
He
year.
had a really
Played
cool
well last week.
interception.
And Dax Hill was also playing really well at corner this year before he tore his fucking ACL. So
True.
we're missing like 3 fucking corners, and one of them sucks. So that's 4 of our top corners suck.
Boo-hoo. Who fucking cares?
Listen, we're not doing shit this year, but I hope we win out. I want to get a winning record and have a chance.
No, you don't. You want to get Genty.
I do not want Genty. Chase Brown is fucking god. Chase Brown is like awesome.
If the Bengals drafted Ashton Genty, that'd be the single worst pick.
Yeah, we're not drafting.
I would love that. They really need him.
Same spot.
They really need Genty. That's who they're missing is a running back. Hunter.
Okay. I think it is so sharp to bet the under in this game, but I can't pull myself to do it. The Titans have not scored over 14 points in 8 out of their last 9 games.
Jesus.
The only one being against the Texans, where they won with 32 points scored. Now,
but Texans are a good defense.
True.
They didn't.
They won't be this week.
The Titans. That was total, Connor.
No, the Titans scored 32 points and won that game.
The Titans scored 32.
Little puppy,
Yeah.
pipe down.
Bro,
Good defense though.
32,
All right, keep
27.
Good defense though.
Some fucking stats for your dumbass.
Go ahead,
I don't think I can bet it though. I think the Bengals low-key can probably put up 35 pretty easy. I think the Titans defense is actually okay. Like, I'm not terrified, but like Burrow and Chase just do whatever they want. The Bengals may suck, but I have to give respect where it's due. I am an all-time Joe Burrow hater. I'm so happy that he's not in contention to win the MVP because you guys are such shitters. I do owe Luke $100 if he ever does win an MVP.
Ever.
That's been a long bet.
Ever.
Hopefully it doesn't happen.
And just so everybody understands, this was back when we were broke. So that was a lot of money back then.
$100 was a lot.
That was a lot back then.
But Luke's talking about lean of the year. This may be my lean of the year. Under 47. I'm not going to bet it. Luke, do we throw a half unit on each of ours?
And parlay them. And parlay them.
All right.
You are taking
under
under
leans of the year, huh?
Yeah, do it.
All right, we're parlaying on leans of the year.
That is a. There's
under 47 in the Bengals.
Texans -3.
That is
both those legs are 100%
plus
losing.
269.
Plus 269. Half unit.
Half
both
unit.
of those.
Yeah, both those bets are gonna lose. It's gonna be hilarious. It's not gonna be close.
If you want to fade that, that's not a bad play.
Yeah. It's just a lean for a reason, folks. Just a lean.
Yeah, no play for me this game. I think Vegas got this game extremely right. Like the total's pretty sharp, line sharp. No play. Brant?
I'm going to put 1 unit on the team that has the 2 best players in the NFL on it. Cincinnati Bengals.
Yeah. Like that.
You said 1 unit?
Just 1.
Finster?
No play.
Corey, you didn't play in this, yeah?
No play.
Moving on to a 1 o'clock shitter. New York Jets. Are they even alive? Do they have a pulse? I don't think so. Against the... How is Doug Peterson still coach Jags? Jags +3 over under 40.5. Luke, your Jags.
Not
Bet?
a fucking chance, brother.
Bet here?
Not a fucking chance. That was one of the funniest games maybe I've ever seen last weekend.
10-6, yeah?
Jones,
10-6 is what it was.
Jesus. Yeah, I think the only play here is the under, but I'm not even going to bet because it's just ugly. I don't even want to watch this game. This game shouldn't exist.
But the Jets' defense is awful.
This game should be in
And so is the
London.
Jags.
Mac
This
Jones
game
can't
should be in
fucking
London.
score.
No.
Mac Jones can't score. They can't move the ball. They can't score.
Mac
This
Jones
game
is
sucks.
terrible in the first quarter, unbelievable in the second, terrible in the third, and decent in the fourth.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Can I give you guys a crazy stat real quick I saw?
What?
Yeah.
Mac Jones in his last 8 games started in the NFL. 0 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, and he's 2-6.
Well, that's
They call that the
unbelievable.
Kirk Cousins.
That's
He
unbelievable.
won against
Yeah, but
the
Kirk
Bills,
doesn't win.
The Bills, and when he was on the Patriots, and last week,
yeah.
those are only 2 wins.
Wowza. Yeah, the Jags are no
gosh,
good. The Jags are no good, but the Jets are no good. It's like, why would you?
Rodgers
1-800-GAMBLER. 1-800-GAMBLER game.
Did Aaron
right?
Rodgers get hurt yet? Is he still playing?
He's still playing.
He had 300 yards last week. 300 yards.
Well,
First time all
Still
season.
lost.
Hunter?
My New York Jets.
Back to the
All
well.
year, back to the well. I've learned a thing or two watching these Jets games, and it's bet the under and turn it off. I'm going to put a unit on under 40.5. Mac Jones will continue his streak of no touchdowns. And, yeah, I won't be tuned into this game. Scott Hansen's going to force me to, but I will not be watching.
Yeah, No, thank you, and good night. Next, Brant. There's like every team is playing this week. Why do I need to bet this game? No, thank you, Brant.
Good value.
No, I'm not gonna. I don't think I've watched Jacksonville play a single game this year.
There's no need.
They suck.
Finster.
I would
didn't
like
need ask
to get rid of my Texans, Miami Dolphins under it because I just remembered Aaron Rodgers threw fucking 300 yards on that Dolphins defense. Take that unit, put it on the Jets -3. Actually, not -3. -2.5. DraftKings doesn't have it. I need to go
It's
down.
gonna be
but-
bad.
It's gonna be juiced.
-118.
Yeah, it's gonna be like
close to
-140.
Yeah.
Actually, this Jags team sucks. Just give me the -3. But get rid of my Dolphins under. I don't want that anymore. Aaron Rodgers throws 300 yards on them. They're gonna get
You're
cooked.
killing me. What was the play?
He just wants
Yeah, it's
Jets
-3.
And
Get rid of my Dolphins.
under.
Corey.
Yeah, that's my play as well. I don't want to talk about it.
Now you guys are talking me into this fucking shitty ass fucking game. God damn it. And one trend I've been seeing, like sometimes, I don't know if you guys have been seeing this, but sometimes you'll see a -3 and the money line's like -130. This is a -3 and the money line's -166. So
Yeah.
they know what's good here. Actually, I'm going to say this game. I got some, you little fucker. I got some for this game. In the parlay bankroll builder, we will return with this game. Moving on, though. Last 1 o'clock game. Dallas Cowboys on the road versus the Panthers. Panthers -2.5 over under 43. I just want to say, Brant, we were here from the beginning. Look at our Panthers.
Brant was not wrong. He was just
Whoa.
Dude,
Don't leave me out of this
Great.
conversation. Don't leave me out of this conversation. Nobody wants to play the Panthers now. They're super feisty. They have no reason to lose games.
Everyone on
Here
this
we go.
podcast was eulogizing Bryce Young's career.
Whoa. Hold the fucking phone.
Finster is right. He was.
Hold the fucking phone. I said this guy is worth a 2nd-round pick, which he still is. Not a
crazy.
first anymore. He's definitely not a
Mister was
first right now.
leaning Bryce Young is
No, leaning. I said he's a 2nd-round pick.
I was
I
skeptical.
said if you're a
I
contending
was
team
pouring
and
dirt
needing
on
a
it.
quarterback, you should get Bryce.
Hey,
Young.
Luke, he said
He's outplaying Stroud right now, Luke.
he is.
Yeah, he's still not winning games, but yeah.
They're playing a tough schedule, though. I mean,
He's covering. Is
it's
this
been
not
tough.
a betting podcast? He's covering.
Oh yes, their fourth
Stroud's
place
not.
schedule.
Well, their
That
last couple
affects
games,
2
Corey, not their
games on your
entire schedule.
dumbass.
Listen, I like that Bryce is playing well. Bryce is fun to watch when he's playing. Like he was the past couple of weeks, like he was at Alabama. That guy's a special player. They just weren't using him right, and he was completely fucking shot of confidence. They still need to get him some receivers. Thielen's still his best option. Leggett
is tough.
Yeah. Sucks.
No,
Well,
he
that being
doesn't
said,
suck.
They can't be the they can't be the favorite against
Yeah, I
anybody.
don't think
in
they
that
should be.
NFL.
No,
favored in any
no.
game.
And that's what my point was going to be. I'm going to take the lead
They should be a
here.
money line at best. I
Um,
mean, I don't know.
I'm going to pair the Cowboys with a lot of teams in a teaser because I think this is just in how do the Panthers blow out the Cowboys? Tell me how they blow out anybody. I just can't see it. So I'm going to be putting the Cowboys in. I already have them with the Commanders. Or no, I don't. I have them with the Rams. I'm also going to pair them with the Seahawks. That's a 2-team, 2.5, both teams 2.5, 6-point teaser for 3 units. And I'm also going to pair them with the Vikings. 2-team, 6-point teaser for 3 units. And lastly, I'm loading this up. I love this spot here.
Wow.
I love this spot. I'm also going to pair them with the Bills. 2-team, 6-point teaser. Both teams up to 8.5. I love this game. I love it. I love it. I love it. You know what? Also, give me
Just about to
give me 2 units on Cowboys. Nah, fuck. I'm getting too crazy. I'm gonna relax. I really like the Cowboys this
I was just about
week.
to tell you that I like this.
What's
teaser.
the-
Like, put it in 5 different.
I
teasers.
love it. I love it. I love it. Give me it all.
What's the Vikings up to?
Minus half point. They're at 6.5 at home.
Your teaser legs are gonna go. You're gonna win 4 out of 5.
That's perfect.
And lose every single one because it's gonna be the only one that loses.
What, the Cowboys?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. Hunter.
I already have the Cowboys Commanders teaser. I'm gonna throw one more. I do love the Cowboys.
I love
Bryce
this spot.
is-
Love
Bryce
it.
Young is gonna get sacked 6 times maybe in this game.
I mean, they're pissed after what just happened against Cincinnati.
Micah Parsons ran off.
He ran off the field
on the clock.
Yes.
So I'm going plus 8.5, 6-point teaser, and I'm also going to take the Steelers up to plus 11 on the road in Philly.
Don't do it, Hunt. Don't do it. Find another team. Find another team. Find another team. I'm telling you. Keep looking. Keep looking, brother. I'm telling you.
Nope.
Coming from the Steelers fan.
I know. You got 2 Steelers fans telling you keep it pushing.
I'm not, just for the simple reason.
Pickens isn't playing.
I could give a shit less about him.
I did say that same thing.
In this spot, I think they're going to fucking run the ball a shit ton. And both teams. And, like I said, I just, if anybody saw the A.J. Brown presser, not good in the locker room. Not good. And I love to bet against teams that are not good in the locker room. Cowboys might be one of those, but they are underdogs.
I did not see that presser, but I heard about it. Can someone fill me in on that?
A.J. Brown's a clown.
They said, what needs to be improved, do you think, A.J. on the offensive end? And he looked at the reporter and said, passing. That's all he said. And kept it moving. And also, I think it was Jalen Carter did a presser and said that there's some animosity going on between AJ and Jalen. So I don't know.
If only there was a precedent for a QB for the Eagles and a diva wide receiver to not get along and then both of them be traded in the offseason. If only there was a precedent.
Patriots. But yeah, give me 6 point. AJ Brown, T. Higgins going to the Patriots this offseason. Yeah. 1 unit for it.
Both of them? Both AJ Brown.
You got the cap for it.
Oh, T. Higgins. I meant to make a note on this earlier. That scares the fuck out of me that Burrow and Chase are talking the way they are. We're gonna offer him the world. We are gonna give him whatever he wants, but he has to say yes to it. So that, and then yeah.
I love how they think that they're the
because
GM
Drake
and they're making
May
decisions.
is the new Joe Burrow. It's like Joe Burrow's rookie year, but better. He's just
and with an ACL.
Superstar. With an ACL as well. My QB doesn't have to wear knee braces like a pussy.
He's gonna fucking tear it this week, bro.
Bro wears a knee brace, dog.
Luke,
it's literally a knee brace.
No, it's because he hurt his knee
in the
again.
game.
Yeah, he hurt his knee again last night.
He had a knee brace walking off the field.
Because he got hurt in that game. Bro.
Yeah, he got hurt at in the third quarter.
It was not a brace.
It wasn't a brace. It was like a sleeve.
It was a sleeve.
What was it? What's the copper fit? Did he have a copper fit on the old man? Oh, come on.
I mean, whatever. This guy's a fucking asshole. What game are we on? The Eagles?
No, Cowboys. You guys are retarded.
I still have a play.
Cowboys, Panthers.
I still have a play.
Yeah, I don't have a play.
Corey.
I'm gonna take under 43 here. I think everybody's been super high on Bryce Young and how the Panthers have actually been scoring. But I do like this Cowboys defense to kind of bounce back after getting embarrassed by Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase, which they embarrass everybody. I like Micah Parsons this week to go off, and the Cowboys offense is really bad. It's just the Bengals. That's the only reason they scored 20.
Well, the Panthers defense isn't very good either, so.
Yeah, but it's not the Bengals defense.
No.
Corey, give me a unit on that as well. I like that. Give me a unit.
Me too. I'm tailing.
Tony.
No point. Actually, I really was gonna slam the over here. Both teams are big over teams. Carolina's the second best over team, 9-4, and the Dallas is 8-5 as the 9th best over team in the league right now. But then I just checked the weather and it could be raining. So.
Oh, I love my teaser leg even more. Mamma mia, we are cooking.
I mean, you can't predict the weather this far out, so I'm gonna stay away from the over. I mean, if we do a Thursday pod, maybe we'll check it. But that's what I was looking at. Can't do it though.
Jumping into the 4 o'clock games, which we have 5. God, I love Week 15. So many games. Colts on the road off the bye. Also, Broncos off the bye at home. Broncos -4. Over/under is 44. Corey, you are the Bronco. Give me a play.
Battle of the horse.
Yes, it is the battle of the horse.
No.
Everybody, give me your best horse.
What about my horse? God.
All right.
Family friendly.
Wow.
Relax, brother.
I love the Battle of the Horse here. Great game.
Battle of the Horse. It's gonna be.
No play.
Is Joe Buck calling this game?
Yo, Buck.
I get it, because Buck.
Anything?
I get
Also
it.
an animal.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It is a Buck.
Finster, since you are the horse cock, no homo, go ahead, give me your play.
Jesus
Pause.
You gotta have a play in this game, Steve.
I said no homo.
I feel obligated to just whip it out and just find a great play. But these two teams are just so untrustworthy in every which way I can think of. So
Denver is the best team against the spread in the league.
Yeah, Denver is so.
Are they really?
10-3.
What's the Colts?
The Colts are very good against the spread.
I think the Colts. Yeah, let me see the Colts real quick.
8-5.
Ooh. Yeah,
Steelers gotta be really good against.
Which way?
Or
Which way?
also
Your horse
10 and
cock
Fourth
leaning?
is a bad number. Fourth a bad number. I'm not betting this shit.
Brant. Hunter.
Battle of the Horse.
Battle of the Horse.
This line is confusing to me. Bo Nix is the better quarterback. Sean Payton's the better coach. Broncos have a better defense.
Broncos have a better team.
Yeah, team's better.
Broncos have a better team. Fuck it. I'm riding with my boy Bo. Broncos -4. Battle of the Horse, as Corey stated. 1 unit. Bo Nix will win Offensive Rookie of the Year. You guys called me crazy for stating that.
I don't think you're
When
crazy.
you said it,
Oh,
it was
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah, okay, look at me now. Look at me now.
I didn't see
Bo
Bo
Nix.
Nix
Let's see the
rifling
ticket.
off multiple,
Let's see the ticket.
multi-touchdown games.
I don't have the ticket. They FanDuel's a bunch. First off, shout out FanDuel. You're a bunch of pansies for taking off the awards. I went to check it when I said it, and they didn't list it. Pansies. So
We're on DraftKings. Do not. That's a fake comment.
Shut-
We're on DraftKings.
No, it's shitting on FanDuel though. Fuck.
Right. Fuck FanDuel.
DraftKings is king. I still only use FanDuel, but we're only rocking Broncos -4 for 1 unit.
Luke, no play.
No, I'm with Hunter. I think the Broncos win this game handily. I don't think the Colts are good. I think the Colts, all their wins are fluky to me. I don't think that team can be trusted at all. And the Broncos are playing like legitimately one of the best teams in the league right now. Sean Payton off a bye. Broncos -4.
Put Shane Steichen off a bye? What does that mean?
Bye.
He's gonna draw up a fucking out route to their backup running back, try and win the game. Idiot.
Yeah, no play. Both teams off a bye. No
Do need the
play.
Colts to win this game for Bengals playoff chances. So either way, I'm fine.
Back.
Wait,
The
did you
Bengals
take the
go have a
Broncos? Sorry, I dozed
playoff
off.
Broncos -4. Chances go up. Bengals playoff odds go up to like 10% if the Colts win this game.
I saw the path laid out on Twitter. Somebody sent it to me. It's not impossible.
It's not impossible. We need the Steelers to keep
I'm
winning so they
joking.
sit their starters.
The Bengals fans get excited about 10% odds is laughable. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
me for
That's
rooting
how
for my team,
low
right?
we
I'm such an
are.
asshole
Decade!
For hoping my team does well.
You haven't won a playoff game in a decade. Shut your fucking
Corey,
mouth
these
on
guys
your fucking
You
high-
haven't-
drooling.
You haven't won a Super Bowl.
Drooling.
Oh,
Oh,
you haven't
you've
won
never
one.
won one ever.
Yeah, all right, we're done.
It's alright. It's alright. Drooling
Half a
over
century.
10% playoff chance is laughable. Anywho,
What Super Bowl?
let's get to a real team, Corey.
You
Let's
are
get
such a fucking loser.
let's
Over
get-
half a century
let's
and
get
you still
to
haven't
two
won
real
one?
teams who have won Super
What should I do,
Bowls.
Corey? Pick a new team? Should I give up on
Well,
one?
Probably.
Luke did.
Corey,
Probably.
You're an avid Cincinnati Reds fan. You're a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. Just shut up. You're literally
They've
a
won
paradox.
something, not when I was alive.
You're a paradox.
They
Shut
won
up.
something.
Shut up.
Speak of the devil, Pittsburgh Steelers on the road in Philly. Eagles -5, over under a surprisingly low 42.5. Corey, talk to me here. I know you don't have a play, but just rah this game up for us.
I don't have a play, but I do have some analysis on this game. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm just chomping.
As I said before, I only bet Steelers games twice, maybe 3 times a year. This is not one of those times. However, I do have a lean of the year nuke play.
What? What?
These guys are
Lean of
getting
the year
crazy
nuke play
desperate.
is Eagles -5.
What?
You're such a no. All right, just move on. We're done
But
with
let's go Steelers. Let's go Steelers.
George Pickens
Oh,
ruled
yeah.
out for this game. No Pickens. Venture.
New play. I'm cooking. Give me 1 second. Go to
What's
sleep.
wrong with him? Is he in like anger management classes, or what's going on?
Hamstring.
Anger management classes. Nah, him and NBA are getting a life sentence.
Not betting this game because I love the Steelers in this game, but not gonna bet on this.
You love this? How do I don't?
I don't like you to
understand.
win. I don't like you to win. 5 points is
Tomlin as a dog is unbelievable.
The Steelers haven't won in Philly in like 40 years.
I didn't say you were gonna win. I said 5 points is a lot. The Eagles should have lost to the Panthers last week.
Shout out Leggett.
Yeah. So
Both of these teams are in Pennsylvania.
This is the Battle of Pennsylvania, Corey. You did not
big travel.
Which one of these cities is the capital of Pennsylvania?
I would hope
it's Philly.
It's Philadelphia.
It's neither.
It's
Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Oh, big
Trick
fucking
question.
capital guy. Wow, you're so fucking clever, Corey.
Trick question.
Hunter.
I already have my teaser. Steelers are going to roll to lose by 10 in this game.
Well,
got enough crackers?
I'm just choking on the cracker.
Water.
As you both know, me and Corey are Steelers fans. No play. Let's go. But, yeah, no play. No more questions at this time. Finster.
My guy is in the lab. Look at that white monitor go off.
I was cooking. Give me 3 units.
Oh, baby.
I might tell whatever this is.
Eagles.
Luke, you are
Eagles
such a
money
dick.
line.
Oh, wow.
Oh, never mind. No, I'm not.
That's gross.
Yeah, I was about to say, Eagles money line. Brock Purdy 200+ passing yards. Lock that in. Ain't gonna lose. 0 shot.
3 units minus 238, Corey.
What's that
No,
win?
he's got Brock Purdy 200+ as well in there.
Minus 130, Corey. Come on. Lock that bitch in.
I like it.
Yep,
30 200+, Eagles money line.
If Brock Purdy throws for $190 and cooks you, I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah, we have 6 units on Brock Purdy.
Riding on my twin. You got my brother to throw 200 passing yards. Tween.
All right.
I said tweens.
Moving on to the game of the absolute week. Gonna be a zinger, the highest total of the week as well, of the season, excuse me. Yeah. Detroit Lions at home versus the Buffalo Bills. Lions minus 2.5. Total 54.5. Holy fuck, we have hit the stratosphere. Wow, I don't even know who to fucking throw this to. Finster, this is a you game if there ever fucking was one. I see the white light.
It's my game.
It is not.
No, Finster hates the Lions right now because Jahmyr Gibbs sold him last week, so he's going to have some dumb things to say about the Lions.
No, absolutely not. Give me a unit on the Lions minus 2.5 here. This is the better team. The Bills' defense is absolute garbage. Josh Allen's going to have to go fucking Superman / Batman / Spider-Man to fucking win this game.
Do the Lions' defensive injuries worry you?
No, they don't. This Bills team is fucking trash. This Lions
they
team,
play the
no matter
Bears.
who's on the field, have this belief and they have this inner fucking voodoo going on with Dan Campbell's fucking balls that they are the best team ever created. So I have a belief in them too. The Lions fucking crowd is going to be rocking for this game. Bills Mafia is not even going to be able to buy tickets because the Lions.
Oh, brother, they're going to break in. They will be smashing tables in the parking lot in Detroit.
Fucking Lions minus 2.5. This is a great fucking line here to buy. The Lions just don't lose to teams very often this season. They only lost 1 game to the Bucs.
Wow, very good analysis there.
Lions don't lose to teams very often.
Yeah, and they don't lose by more than they cover 3 points a lot. So
you're so fucking
that was
stupid.
Incredible. That was incredible.
Corey,
my monologue on the Lions. If we ever do a Thursday pod, I might bet everyone's over here in yards because I don't think they're gonna. They might not finish in the red zone. But I'm slamming everyone's over in fucking yards. I don't care who it is. Give me the over.
Corey,
you're taking the over for a unit too?
No, because I don't believe in finishing in the red zone with these teams. So.
Okay.
Josh Allen had 6 touchdowns last week.
by himself.
True.
Yeah, the Bills have been my favorite to win the Super Bowl all year. I bet Josh Allen to win MVP when he was at
How is that
+5.
possible when before the season you said the Dolphins were going to win that division?
After
Wow.
sorry. After Tua went down, I have been on the Bills.
All right.
Not
Fair enough.
probably is true. That makes sense then.
I will peek into my DraftKings account right now. I have Josh Allen to win MVP at plus 500. I bet that on October 24th.
He did bet that.
I also have a parlay. It's
That's a Lamar hate bet.
Yeah, it is.
It's
That's racist.
I also have a Champions parlay that has the Bills in it as well, which the Dodgers already hit, and there's one more team as well. I won't say that.
God, you're such a wuss.
I love the Bills here. The Bills have to win this game coming off the Rams loss to have any hope of getting the 1 seed. I also think the Lions are kind of fraudulent in terms of how overhyped they are right now. I think
I want to
they're
leave
still the
this
best
Discord
team.
right now.
When I say frauds, I don't think they're a first-round exit. I'm saying they should
Oh,
not
wow,
be
you think?
far and away the Super Bowl
They're
favorite.
going to get the
I
first
think they
round
are-
bye.
I understand that. By terms of how people think of them, I think they're fraudulent. Not that they're a fraudulent team. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
No, nobody knows what you're saying.
Okay. I think they're gonna make it to the NFC Championship, but I don't think they make it any further.
Over the
than
last
that.
2 years, the Lions have been by far the best team in the NFL.
True, but I don't like the hype that is around them. So I'm gonna take the Bills here. I think the Bills are kind of gonna humble them a little bit. But give me the.
I disagree.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
disagree too, brother.
I will take the Lions minus 2.5. They're the best
Yes,
team in
sir,
the league. We're
brother.
gonna run the fucking. We're gonna blow the doors off the Bills. Minus 2.5. 1 minute.
Yeah, I already bet the Bills in a teaser. They're definitely going to get the doors blown off. They also are the ultimate backdoor cover team.
Agreed.
So this door will never be closed. At 8.5, it's a no-brainer. It's going to be a good game.
Yeah,
I also lean over. I think this total is extremely over-exaggerated coming off of Josh Allen 6 touchdowns. So I'm leaning of the year for me is the under in this game at 54.5.
Shout out Sean McDorkman again, deciding to run a QB sneak from the 2.
That was not
We
his
have
call.
All 3 timeouts. He has the right to override. He's in the headset when they fucking call that play. That was the dumbest fucking thing I have ever seen. You had a chance to use all 3 timeouts and get the ball back, even if you missed the onside kick. But you have to burn a timeout because you tried to run a QB sneak from 2 yards.
And you know what's crazy? They did it again.
You'll never win a Super Bowl because of your dumb coach. I love you, Josh Allen. I'm sorry you have to fucking work for that dumbass. Sean McDorkman's a joke.
Hunter.
Yeah. Give me Buck your lean of the year. Give me the over 54.5.
Our head-to-heads are starting to turn around a little bit here. You notice that?
Oh, I'm on an all-time skid right now. Over here. Lions. I did not look at the Bills. I imagine they're not great on this. Lions are 6-7 on the over this year, but they have not played an offense other than maybe the Packers.
Bills are 8-5.
On this over. No,
Just the over.
Okay, so I'm just going off. I went off 54.5.
Okay.
Don't think there's many games.
Wait, the Lions are 6-7 on a 54.5 over.
Yes.
That's pretty good, I would say.
Exactly. And I think the Bills are going to be down in this game. Even if they aren't, Lions offense can score at will too. Both offenses are great. So I'm just going to have fun with this one. Points. I'm calling it right now. Lions win 31-28.
I like
The
that.
Lions are 6
1
and 7 over under total on the season.
Yeah, and well, I just looked at it. They're 6-7 on the total of over 54.5.
So all
Interesting.
every game that went over 54.5.
I just looked at it.
And that's what I just heard. I think that's crazy interesting right there.
So let me see real quick. Packers Lions 31-34. Jaguars Lions 52-6. Titans Lions 52-14. Lions Vikings 31-29. Lions Cowboys 47-9. Seahawks Lions 42-29. And then
He seems to stand corrected.
and
I never
that
disbelieved it, but I think that's
and,
crazy interesting.
Yeah. So I'm booking with that, and also, like I said, Bills, Seahawks put up a good amount of points on them. Vikings put up a good amount of points. Packers put up a good amount of points. Texans put up a good amount of points. So I'm just banking on offense here. I don't think the Lions' defense is crazy good. I know they are good.
They're banged up.
They can give up. Yeah, exactly. They can give up points. So I'm just hoping for a fun game here. 1 unit on that, please, Corey.
Brant.
I'm playing the under for a unit.
Damn it.
Yep.
Numbers too high. Lions defense is good.
No,
They have 6 people on IR.
I don't know if it's that good.
They're banged
They're
up.
fourth in points
Dang.
allowed. and
I
fifth in
understand
EPA.
they're for. I don't care.
It's 54 and a half.
I have eyes, and I see that the defense is not very good.
If it's 49, then sure, I like the over. It's 54 and a half.
Oh, I understand it's high. I'm just saying, you said the Lions defense is good. I don't think it's good.
Okay, play the over then.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of betting against the Lions defense. I'm taking the Bills.
Finster, you had no play, right?
Yes, he had no
Died
play.
on it.
Okay.
No, he had line.
Oh yeah,
He
Finster
Lions
bet the
He had
Lions.
Lions.
That's right.
He had Lions.
That's right.
Oh, yes.
Moving on to a interesting game. Excuse me. New England Patriots on the road in Arizona versus the Cardinals. Cardinals -6 over under 45.5. Hunter, take it away.
Yep. Actually, while we were filming this podcast, we just moved from 5.5 up to 6. I wish we could take it. I wish I could take it. I think we can hang with this Cardinals team
Why can't you?
because the defense is a JV squad. Gerard Mayo is one of the worst head coaches I've ever seen.
Kyler Murray's blind. You can't see over the fucking counter.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, dude. Deion White's the only thing up. Christian Barrymore since coming back has been ass turd. So I'm taking the under 45.5 here. I do not think this. I don't think we're really capable. I don't think we want to score points right now. I think the Cardinals are. We have a shit defense. I think their offense is shit. James Conner's going to run the ball probably 30 times on us. So as long as he doesn't have 200 yards for 4 touchdowns, I think this is going to be fairly comfortable under. I think 45.5 is ridiculous. How high our offense has not played well the past 5 weeks. So just give me the under for a unit. But I hope we win. I think it'd be fun to win. I don't want to win, but I miss winning. My Charlotte Hornets can't win a fucking game either. So it's all shit for me. So yeah, just give me the under.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Who hit it?
3 units over 45.5. This guy is colder than a block of fucking ice. He couldn't hit a bet if he had to save his mother's life. 3 units over 45.5. Cardinals defense no good. Patriots defense no good. I love the quarterbacks in this spot. They're both going to have really good games. You want to talk about pairing 2 quarterbacks, 200 plus passing yards? This is that game. Yeah, absolutely love this spot. It's my best play of the week. Is over 45.5 here. Cardinals, Patriots. Brant.
I'm with Hunter on the under.
Thank you.
You enjoy that.
Man.
Tony.
So,
Just real quick, Tony, sorry to interrupt you. Just want to say our season high on the year is 24 points.
Perfect. That's all we need. That's all we need.
while you guys were talking, I came up with a great parlay.
This is a
Give me
great.
3 units on the fucking third parlay. Give me the fucking Ravens money line, Eagles money line. 3 units on that third parlay.
God damn it, Tony. You should just save that for the
Just
end.
save
What are you
that.
doing? What are you doing?
I don't care. I was cooking it. I don't want to forget it. I was thinking,
Hey, Tony's being active this week. I
Do you have
love
any
it.
Cardinals or Patriots bets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about this
there's
game?
0 shot this Eagles team loses.
Okay.
Well, on the Cardinals.
There is 0 shot.
Cardinals,
I don't care.
Patriots.
I know, but I was thinking in my head, all right? God came down and
We
spoke
heard
to
you.
me
We
that
heard
they're
you.
not going to lose
They're
this
not
game.
going to lose.
Minus
And then I also-
179.
Yep.
Dude, you are going to lose this week. I will
Yep.
promise you
and
that.
then also,
It's not going to lose.
I love it,
That's-
T. Get aggressive.
also
that's not
give me switch my 3-unit play
Minus
with the
170.
Eagles and the Brock Purdy yards. Instead of the Brock Purdy yards, give me the Kittle 40 plus receivers. I like that better.
This guy.
This is going to be the nuclear week.
And that's a
He's going in the red this week.
That's still a 3-unit play.
Yeah, still a 3-unit play.
This guy's going negative this week.
Let it eat.
I'm just coming up.
Luke, you got a bet in this
Can we
game?
get back to the game?
Yeah, go ahead. Get back to the game. I don't want to play on this shit. But yeah, go ahead.
I really want to get in on this total war we have here, and I'm gonna buddy up with Connor on the over, and I'm gonna take it for only a unit.
I love
we
you.
got 2v2 here.
I love you.
I like where the lines are drawn.
We're betting against the coldest guy in sports betting right now, Luke. I mean, this guy is ice cold.
May off a bye, got a good week of practice in. They just cut one of their receivers, which makes me feel
KJ
good.
Osborne.
Weapons aren't good, but May, I love May.
I love May.
Fun to watch. Kyler's so fun to watch. I just want to watch them
play ball.
I want to watch them ball.
And it's in it, Luke. To even help this, Luke, to help this total is yes, Brant.
Corey was stupid.
Luke, it's in the dome on the turf. It's gonna play fast. I mean,
Listen,
it's
no stats to back this up.
They don't have
I want it to go over.
Whatever.
I'm wishing it to go over.
Yes.
I'm wish casting over.
Yeah.
Over 45.
Corey,
Look at Corey. Corey's got a sign in this, Luke. Oh my God, he can't believe it. He's the tiebreaker.
Corey wanted one of these.
I hate this.
Oh no! Which one is it?
Promise on everything.
Oh, it's
this
under. If he's doing this, it's under.
This isn't because of the battle that's going on. This was my actual nuke play going into this. My actual nuke play, the one that I said I was most confident in at the beginning of the podcast. Over 45.
Yes! Yes! Corey, we aligned on our nuke plays. Come on!
I'm sorry that it.
Let's
came
go!
because I was not expecting this at all, but I have to go with it.
These two guys don't know what they're talking about.
Way too fucking much. The game last week went over with the Seahawks.
Yep.
Seahawks, 1, has a better defense than the Patriots do. 2, I don't think the Cardinals' red zone offense could get any worse than it was last week.
Facts.
It was absolutely abysmal, and yet this game still went over. I like Drake May coming off a bye, I guess. Yada. Fucking.
We need 20 points in the Patriots.
Right, that's all we need. 21 points. Just give me 21 points, and we're rocking.
Cardinals Seahawks games. They also played 2 weeks before that, and it went under.
Yeah, well, shut up, Brant.
No.
Yeah, no one cares, Grant. Nerd.
Yeah, it went over last week, though. That's more recent.
Right.
They played twice in 3 weeks, and one went over
Shut
and one went
up,
under.
Nerd. Loser.
You pointed out the Hawks, or what'd you point out that they went up against the Seahawks? We're not scoring 30, Corey.
Potentially.
What are you talking about here?
The Cardinals' defense is that bad.
It's bad.
You said the Dolphins' defense was shit. We put up 15 on them.
Who's that receiver you took from Washington? Which one was he?
Jalen
Worst
Polk.
receiver in the league, Jalen Polk. Yeah.
This is Polk breakout game.
No,
You guys
I don't know. I
tricked by the Cardinals uniform. They look fast. They look like they'd be
so
good on
fast. The
offense.
white helmets look so fast.
Brant, you literally came on this pod and said you
tricked
haven't been watching
There's
football.
no way they're that bad in the red zone this week. There's
I'm
no
coming off
way.
a bye.
You're coming off a 4-week bye.
If they're worse in the red zone this week, then I'll eat my sock.
And you're paired up with the coldest guy on the podcast right now, Hunter Gavin Anderson. Like, brother, you're in rough waters.
You love to talk shit. I've lost units 4 straight weeks, and you are still down more than me.
I was down 50 units. Okay? And I'm back.
Get back in.
Guess who's back?
Unit plays.
That's a great comeback.
This game has got some
Shady's
motion.
back.
This game's got some motion.
Motion.
Corey,
You look like Dave Blunts.
Don't up your units
Corey,
against me. I'm not the fight. I'm not.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm
right.
saying give me fucking Ravens money line and Vikings money line for 25 units. Does that sound great to you? Does that sound equal to you, or what are we doing here?
Go ahead, do it. Watch the Vikings fucking lose.
Corey,
All
give me 3 units. James Conner, 50+ rushing. Or not 3 units, 2 units, sorry. And then Marvin Harrison, 40+ receiving.
Not on T-Gon, baby.
Minus 2.
Minus 15.
That's a bad bet,
Dude, what are you doing?
What? Minus what?
Minus 150.
And
Bad T.
gotcha.
You drunk?
All right, we've been on this Patriots and Cardinals game way too long. I didn't know this game was going to be that controversial, but I love it. I love it. I'm tuned in. I might show up to Corey's this week.
Hopefully not.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers on the road in LA versus the Chargers. Chargers -3. Over under 45.5. Tubby, go ahead. Give me your play here. Bucks? Question mark?
Who are you talking to?
Yeah, I'm talking to the guy in the top left corner. The fat one. You, buddy. Yeah, with the smirk on your face. Red t-shirt. You know who I'm talking to.
Me. All right. Thank you for the worst football podcast host of all time. That's my nomination to you. It's the worst.
Hey, at least I'm nominated.
Sure, I guess.
All press is good press.
I want to bet the Bucs so bad.
I know you do. And I'm going to come right back against you because you're ice fucking cold and take the fucking Chargers. Why do you think I tossed the mic to you first? I'm going right after you, buddy.
Let's do it. I'm tailing Hunter.
Brother, you're going to be in a world of pain.
Give me Buccaneers first half plus 1.5.
That's such a sissy bet.
Oh, wait, no. Actually, no.
That's a pussy bet. That's such a pussy
unit.
bet. What a puss.
I think Bucks will start off strong here. Lad's gonna be banged up, but he'll probably play. Once again, it's Baker Mayfield. I love this guy.
Luke, do it. Go ahead.
No. I'm gonna pass. This will
Solved.
be back in the parlay.
Corey.
My spreadsheet is down right now, so if I lag out of the call,
No, you're
I
fine.
don't know.
You want to hear Corey? I can't hear.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know. The spreadsheet, like it's.
I can hear you, Corey. You're all right.
Corey, your mouth's moving. We can't
How
hear
are we
you.
gonna know what we bet?
Anyway, sorry, I lost my train of thought. We're on the
Cardinal,
Buccaneers
or
game,
yeah, Bucks, Chargers.
So this is the double Monday night game, right?
This is 4 o'clock still.
We're still in 4 o'clock.
We're not even on a Sunday night, Corey.
Oh, sorry. I have the final 2 4 o'clock games here. I have a parlay for both of them. This is also going to be my bankroll builder, whatchamacallit. It's the underdog money line parlay. Give me the Buccaneers plus 130, parlayed with the Seahawks plus 124. That odds is plus 415.
Oh my god.
And that's for a unit.
Nice. Finster.
No play.
Brant.
I'm on the Bucks plus the points. I'm
like
banging my head against the wall with these fucking Chargers. I keep betting against them every week. They keep covering, but I'm gonna try it again.
Bucks are
Change mine from the half to full points. Let's ride, Brant. Let's do it. We're on the under as well, so rock.
Yeah, the Bucks are leading the division now. Chargers have had a tough schedule. I still don't really believe in this Bucks team. I like them; they're frisky, but they're if they get in the playoffs, they're the easiest team to face in the NFC. I really would like to take the Chargers 2.5, but they're not gonna let me do it currently, which is kind of freaking lame. And I don't want to take the money line. I'm gonna put this in my parlay. I'm gonna hold off on it. I'm taking the Chargers money line in a parlay though. I like the Chargers this week at home.
Just to be sure, since my computer was fucking. Oh shit! Everything is fucked. Hunter and Bram both have the Bucks, correct?
Okay. All right, moving on. Sunday night football, banger. Green Bay Packers, classic, should I say? Beautiful uniform game here. Green Bay Packers on the road in the 12th man in Seattle. Seahawks plus 2.5. Underdog at home. Over under is a steady 46. Amazing game. Luke, our Packers. I already took the Seahawks in a teaser.
This is a tough game for me because it's my Packers versus my Seahawks.
I know. Tough.
I have to pick my favorite son, and it's the Green Bay Packers minus 2.5. I think the Packers need this game.
What?
Sorry, go ahead.
That's what the line is, brother. So that's what it gets me. Like, what do you mean?
Oh, fuck. Okay, sorry. I thought they were a dog. Never mind.
No, their favorite.
Sorry.
Road
Sorry,
favorite.
I apologize. I'm retarded.
Yeah, the Packers are a really good team. I still like this team as my dark horse to win the Super Bowl. Jordan Love's got to figure it out with the turnovers and the dumb shit, but they can run the football.
Yep.
Their defense is good, but the Seahawks defense is also getting good. So I also think
Seahawks defense is very good.
Yeah, I think the under is also the sharpest play in this game, but it's my Packers. I have to ride with them, and I'm going to for 1 unit at -2.5.
Yeah, I want to piece in on this real quick and tell everyone else. I took the Seahawks plus 8.5. It's going to be a close game. I like dogs at home in primetime in teasers. It's like the holy fucking trinity. Yeah, I love the Packers, though. I thought about taking the Packers to win outright, but then I just was like, that's silly. The 8.5 is just such a good bet. So Mike McDaniel has these boys bought in Seattle. Mike McDonald, excuse me. They're bought in. I mean, this team is looking really good both sides of the ball. Offense clicking, defense clicking. Both offense and defensive lines are also clicking. Seahawks are a good team. I think the Seahawks might be my new dark horse to make it to the NFC Championship game. So Seahawks plus 8.5. Hunt.
I think the Seahawks outright win this game. I think
I'm with you.
Good team. I can't bet it though, just because Jordan Love played like dog shit last week. And so I think he's gonna have a good bounce back game. Jaden Reed's hopefully gonna get more involved. Tony for that pass catcher.
What a day at the simulator.
What a day for them. But I want to take Seahawks plus 2.5 really bad. I might, but for now I'm just gonna stay off of it.
Brant.
Should this total be higher than 46?
No.
These teams score a lot of points.
Prime time.
Also prime time.
I mean, if you think it should be higher, take the over.
Yeah, take the over.
No, I hate it. No, I don't think prime time overs.
Finster.
No play.
Corey.
It's in the Seahawks.
Yep.
Money line with the Buccaneers.
Monday night doubleheader. It's not that bad.
It's that bad. It's that bad.
Raiders, Falcons.
Jesus.
The first game, which I think is going to be a fun game to watch, Minnesota Vikings at home versus Chicago Bears, divisional game. Vikings -6.5, over under 43.5. Obviously, last week we all tried to play the Fire Dweeverflus Coach Boost, and they got worse. So, yeah, they got steamrolled by a mid-Niners team. So, yeah, that's why I'm back here in the well in the teaser with the Cowboys, and I like the Vikings.
19 yards versus 4 in the first half. That is the craziest stat I think I've ever heard.
I don't
4
get it.
yards was the least that has ever been scored in a first or occurred in the first
Acquired.
half. That's not. I don't think that's the word I was trying to use. But anywho, since like 1950, it's disgusting. The Bears' offense was abysmal, joke, and the Niners, who haven't been able to move the football effectively all year, went up and down in the defense that we thought was good. So I'm completely sold on the Bears. I think they've given up. Gross team. I also think the Vikings might actually be good now. I might have been bought in. I don't think Sam Darnold's ever going to start sucking again like he used to. He might have won me over, so I would lean the Vikings, but this is gross. Get the fuck out of here.
Hunt.
I'm just gonna do a 2-leg parlay. Vikings money line, Commanders money line, -141. Just throw a unit on that for me, T. Or Corey.
Brant.
I'm on the Vikings minus the points for 2 units.
I love it. Bears stink.
Caleb Williams might die.
Finster.
Give me the skull chance on this one. And then give me to my Eagles 2 units, parlay together, money line. We're rocking on the Eagles. The Eagles will not lose this week. I don't care how many units I put on them.
Wait, so you're on Vikings money line, Eagles money line?
Yep. Keep
What is-
running.
God,
that
I
money
hope
line.
we win that
what's the-
game,
what's
Corey.
the odds?
It's
115,
gonna
how
ruin
many units?
Finster's betting career
How many units?
What's gonna ruin my betting career?
when the Steelers win.
How many
No
units?
shot. 2 units.
I might fly out to that game. Finster's pissing me off,
You have
Corey.
6 different bets on the Cowboys.
In a teaser,
You're in the
not a
same
money
situation.
line parlay. Is a way different.
I mean, it's basically the Eagles down to money line is basically a 6-point teaser. It's -5.
I guess.
Dumbass.
I guess. Way different odds. I'm getting -120 with plus points. This dude's taking straight money lines with all these random favorites. I mean, we're talking about a way different situation here. Corey, you been playing this?
Finster quite actually just did a. I mean, he literally did a fucking teaser there, basically.
Not really.
That last one he did. He's taking the Vikings down to fucking money line, which is half a point, and then Eagles are you waste a point as
It's
well.
crazy how you guys figured that out. Why would I take a fucking teaser? You might as well split the money lines together.
I also have a teaser. It's for both the Monday night games, but it's a 4-point teaser. I'm taking the Vikings down to -2.5 and the Falcons down to 0.5 point, plus 117 for a unit.
Lovely. In the last game, Falcons on the road in Las Vegas versus the Raiders. Raiders plus 4.5. Over/under is 44. No O'Connell, I don't think. Bone bruise. Potentially he'll be back. Who cares? The Raiders don't win football games.
Starting.
Raiders don't win football games. They want the first pick. So they currently have the first pick
starting?
if they lose out.
Ritter is starting, yes.
Against his old team.
Fuck, I didn't think about that.
No way.
God damn it. Fuck. Do I pivot?
Now I have to
You're
watch
gonna,
this.
you're gonna put U.S. currency on Desmond Ritter.
Fuck. No. Nah.
He's
Fuck.
so good in college, though, man.
No, he was not. He was not
Yes, he
so
was.
good.
What?
Literally the worst part of that.
He was not so good in college football.
He was
No,
great
not.
in college.
Great system
Wow,
QB
so-
in college.
Just because he was on UC and you fucking shit talk UC doesn't mean he wasn't good in college.
Where he was the weakest.
He
link.
never lost a game at home in
Oh,
his
come
entire
on.
college
They
career.
played in the American League. Let's get fucking real here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anybody got any plays on this game?
No.
Falcons -4.5.
Yes,
I had no
Craig,
idea
give me
Ritter
that
was the
shit.
quarterback. Are you kidding
Give
me? He's
me-
one of the worst quarterbacks I've ever seen.
They're up there right now for the 2 worst quarterbacks playing in the league.
I
Kirk needs to be
Yeah.
benched. I don't know if you can. If you want to make the playoffs, Kirk needs benched.
I promise I trust
Kirk
Kirk
is
Cousins
not
more than I trust Desmond Ritter. No matter how bad he's been playing, I trust Kirk Cousins more.
I would agree with that.
You put that in for me, Corey? I'll bet against Desmond
It's
Ritter every day of the
in.
week.
It's in.
Yeah, fuck it. Tag me in for 2 units. The Raiders don't win football games,
more
man.
like Desmond Shitter, am I right, fellas? That guy stinks.
Actually, let me take a page out of Finster's book because
You
I
said 2 units
said
on
I
it?
wanted to do this.
You said 2 units on a con?
I'm gonna pivot and do something. No. Just give me the fucking Falcons 2 units -4.5. They're gonna fucking steamroll this team, unfortunately.
Do we have a passing total out for Ritter yet?
My guess is
78
That's
and a
probably
half.
a good guess. It definitely starts with 1, I think.
Can I bet him to be on the bench by the end of the game?
160 and a half.
Wow, that's really
I think
low.
we
I'd
should
bet
ladder
that.
it.
All right, well,
In the negative yards?
that's going to be a wrap heading into Bankroll Builder Parlays. What do we have for the Bankroll Builder Parlays?
I got one.
Right now.
Look.
I got 1 unit on Jets money line, Broncos money line, Buccaneers money line at +473.
Jets, Broncos, Buccaneers.
I want 3 units on Jets moneyline and Chargers moneyline for 3 units. +163.
For 3 units?
For 3 units.
Luke 1, right?
Yeah.
Hunt, got anything for us?
Yeah, I've got a 3-legger all dog parlay.
No.
Just getting fun with
Trying
it.
to dig out of the hole, I see.
I bet one of these with you, Hunt. It did not work out first time, so.
That's all right. We're going to take a note out of Corey's book here. We're going Seahawks money line, Bucks money line, and Cowboys money line. That is at plus 981.
Holy shit!
I will put one whole unit on. I think that should be lower, to be honest.
Wait, what's the bet?
All of these are close to even money.
What's the bet?
981.
981 plus 110 Cowboys, plus 130 Bucks, plus 124 Seahawks. I mean, it's not out of the realm here. I think that plus 981 is pretty fucking high, but we'll take it. One unit on it, Corvair.
Yup, and mine's basically the same without the Cowboys plus what was it,
383. Oh wait, no.
No, it's plus 450. Wait. Yeah, wait. Sorry. Pivot.
It's plus
415.
415.
Yeah, 415. Bucks Seahawks money line.
Anybody else? Before we wrap this thing up.
Yeah.
You're cooking over there.
Give me Optic
not
Texas
actually at all.
Eagles
I'd
money
say no.
line.
What is it?
What?
Optic Texas Eagles money line. I just realized you can bet Call of Duty
Season.
on DraftKings.
Wait, what'd you?
Texans. Oh, the Texas Eagles. It's the pro team, the CDL team.
You can
I hate
bet
that
Call
you
of
guys know
Duty.
what that is.
Call of
This
Duty.
dude will throw anything with the Eagles this week.
Yeah.
Minus 141.
Yeah, we're not gonna count that. That's ridiculous.
Whoa. Why can't we
It's an
count that?
NFL sports betting podcast. We're
You
not
guys bet
betting Call of Duty. No,
You
we
guys
do
bet
not.
Call of Duty.
They do
No,
not
you
go
guys
in our
I put the
spreadsheet.
Buckeyes in one time.
No, he has the
Buckeyes
Buckeyes in there.
one.
Did
Remove it. Doesn't count.
And it
What?
lost.
No, it lost. It counts. It lost. It counts.
what was I gonna say? Did Finster take like 8 shots of Ciroc before we started?
Yeah.
No, I'm not drunk.
This guy's off
Hold
his
on.
rocker.
Just to come to your defense real quick, T. You guys bitch and moan every week
No,
about
you're right.
not
No, you're
betting
right.
enough.
It's
It's
just
just making
crazy.
plays
I love
today.
it. No, I
It's
love it.
crazy, man.
I
Get
love it.
aggressive on the
I
minus
love it.
170s, the minus 130s.
I love it.
Attack it.
I
They
love it
hate
too.
me, man.
I'm
I
just
can't
not-
win with these guys.
T,
I'm not
let's
used
fucking
to
eat this week.
What?
Huh? And
Thank you,
Brand.
Hunt. I appreciate
You
you.
every week, Hunter, in excess.
Okay, Tubby. Yeah,
That's the one. It's
300-pound fucking
It's Tuesday
Taco
night,
Bell
Wednesday
every
morning,
night.
and he's down in Miller Lite. Just empty cow.
I had
Every
one
day
Miller
is
Lite
Taco
after work. It was a
Tuesday for
stressful
fucking
day.
Luke Schultz.
Yeah, you're so fucking fat.
Anybody
Taco
else with
Tuesdays
an
every day,
NFL
and
sports
why?
bet before we wrap this up?
What'd you eat today, Tubbs?
We got Chick-fil-A.
All right, that's going to be a wrap. Week 15 in the books. We will potentially be back Thursday. Depends on the weather. And then potentially Sunday. We might get back in the swing of that. We're getting closer to playoffs, so we want to be doing more content for all of our lovely followers. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for hanging out.
Hopefully get some reels out this week.
Get some reels out. TikTok will be firing.
Some
up.
real, at least one out on that Cardinals game.
Yeah, that one was electric.
That's good.
So that's a wrap. We'll be back week 16, potentially Thursday, Sunday. That's a wrap. Peace.
I need $1 bad.